Alright guys, we should be live. We are doing a bit of an experiment when it comes to custom lobbies, guys. I've heard the rumors. Some people are saying that it is 3 normal rounds for Lily. Some people are saying that there are 10, whilst others are saying that there are 35. I have no confirmation. I have not seen proof of any of these events occurring. So we're just going to run Little Leapers for as long as it goes. We'll have a round counter to the left of the screen. The join time from the beginning of this stream, as long as we've got 5 players minimum, is 5 minutes. The code is 6YYAQ. I need to get to the bottom of this, guys. I've heard too many different stories. Please welcome into the chat Pixel Perfect, Laugh, Noonie, Genbo Jr., Dotty. What's up, Dotty? Good to see you. All right, the timer begins now. Once that 5-minute timer hits 0, we will begin. So regardless of the player count, this experiment gets underway, and let's see how many rounds it truly is. Let's do it. Good to see you, Aaron. I never thought I'd be doing a stream dedicated to just Lily again, but here we are. Here we are, guys, at 6:30 in the morning, my time. Nah, it's alright. Dotty, all goods. Thanks for the apology. Just try not to do it again, okay? Aaron says, I actually like Limbo, but it's ruined by sweats. I understand that. I do understand that. Alright, so anyone is allowed to join up, of course, except for those who are currently banned. I'm not going to give them the honor or the privilege to participate in this event. 6:30 a.m. Respect for going live. It's 8:30 p.m. for me. No, it's Pixel Perfect. Appreciate those who turn up. Yep, no worries, Dotty. All goods, mate. All goods. So, let's see how this goes. Very, very curious. I hope we do get a few more extra people, but bit of an on-the-spot stream. If it is 3 rounds, guys, the stream will conclude straight after the finale. But we'll be back live later on, guys. There are plenty of other streams today. So, yes, Laugh, I will. So, let's see. Pixel Perfect says you put a lot of dedication in, so I really respect that. Thank you, I do appreciate that. And Ads is an absolute W as well, I will say. He's very dedicated as well. Appreciate you, Pixel Perfect. Same goes to you, you're doing pretty well yourself, man. Just keep up the good work. Alright, we've got 5 in. Will we get any more? Moshiba, your skin kind of good. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to keep to the Halloween theme for as long as possible up until maybe a little bit after Halloween. I was going to say until the day for those who celebrate in other parts of the world, which would be the day after us. Because of time zones. You can play for no worries, Jembo. I don't know how long this will go on for. This could literally be 10 minutes and 3 rounds for all I know. So we'll see how we go. It'd be better if we get more than 5. I hope so, Pixel. Yeah, no worries, Nightmare King. There's a 5-minute timer. Yep, you're already in. Sweet. We need to mod the game at least. Yeah, Laugh for real. Pixel Perfect says, so I played Lily once the past few days. 5 players, 6 rounds. Interesting. I wonder if it's based on how many players. Well, we'll be keeping track of it on this stream, guys, so don't stress it. Aaron says, yep, joining for the first time in around 4-ish months, I think. Dang, let's go. I will wait a tad longer if anyone else wants to join, just to add to the player count, but please do not take too much time, guys. Yeah, it's good to see you, Nightmare King. I'm doing well. How you doing, man? Moshiba, so you're telling me that we're going to do Lily for the rest of the stream. Yeah, it could be a short stream. If it's 3 rounds, that's it, and we'll be back live later on today, Dotty. We've got other streams to do. We've got CLC. We've got a Twitch stream to do throughout the afternoon as well. I might be back on before then even, too. Who knows? So, we've got other streams. We've got other streams. This is not just going to be like 3 rounds, 10 rounds, 35 rounds, and then I'm off for the day. That's kind of ridiculous in my opinion, but only 1 round we're doing. We're doing 1 show. Jembo, if it's 3 rounds, it's the norm. If it ends up being 10, we'll try and push for 10. If it ends up being 35, let's see how far this actually gets. So, it's an experiment, guys. It is an experiment. Other people do this through, like, Discord groups and make it a video. I'm doing it through a live stream in real time. So, there's that. I think Aaron is loading on in. Pixel Perfect says, but it might be random considering other people are getting 10 or even 36. Might be messed up. I'm curious. I'm curious. What's up, Jude? Laugh says, imagine Mosh disconnects first round and stream for 6 minutes. If it disconnects, I'll run it back. So if it disconnects, I will run it back, guys. Alright, Aaron is in. Alright, the join time timer has expired. So we are testing this with 7 players. Will it be 3 rounds, 10 rounds, 35, somewhere in between, or even more? Or maybe even it's less than 3. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Just had a shower, Jude. Good to see you, Jude. I hope you are doing well. Oh, it's a final. Bro, what? Is it because we don't have enough players? Wait, have they? Okay, that's interesting. Bro, that's wild. Oh, that's crazy. 1 round for 7 players. That's interesting. I got 6 with 5. Is it all randomized? I'd assume this could be all randomized, honestly. Well, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. I guess we can run it again and see if other people can join. Wow, that's crazy. 7 players, instant finale. Nice work, Jembo Jr. So 1 round, that is very intriguing. Jembo's good. Jembo with a win. Jembo Jr. Alright, so what we'll do is, because that's kind of crazy, 1 round. I'm happy to put the join timer back up. I'll make it for 3 minutes, not 5, because 5 is a bit absurd. Same code, 6YYAQ. Let's see what happens with a higher player count. That way, it might make it a bit more consistent. Wow, 1. That's interesting. And considering apparently there was nothing in the notes with changes to Lily when this game was recently updated, like through content updates and stuff like that. That's crazy. Alright, 3-minute timer. Let's try again. Let's try and get some more people in to see what happens. Because I don't want to end the stream like that, honestly. Yeah, so Dottie, maybe can we steer away from the topic? Because every stream you talk about mod men. I'll tell you who gets mod on my channel, Dottie. It's the ones that don't really mention it. With all due respect. Jude says, doing great. Literally got out of the shower a few minutes ago. So I'm still drying, but I'm actually someone who will use a towel for a second and then instantly get into clothes while still being selected. Bro, that's crazy. No one judges. No one judges that. Jude, you're all good, man. This is interesting. I don't know what the Fall Guys team were experimenting with. This surely wasn't intended. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dottie is the one that did this on my channel. Yeah, so going around from channel to channel, unless the streamer specifies that they're looking for mods and they're okay with you guys talking about it, it is not recommended to talk about mod if you are trying to go for mod on most channels. So, yeah. Wow, so now people are testing. I am testing it. I don't know about other people, I mean. I was trying to search this concept up. No one's doing it. So we had 7 people in the previous show. It was an instant finale. So In the Fantastic Customs, we got a 35 player Lily, but we just backed out. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Laugh, for letting me know. Aaron says, Dotty mod isn't an easy thing to earn here. You need to work for it, and you have to be an established community member inside of this space, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty much. You want to try and earn the role mod. Just behave and don't do anything stupid, and you could drastically higher chance of becoming a moderator. Thank you, Aaron. That's exactly right. Pixel Perfect says, someone big like Doge Master needs to try a 32-player game. I reckon that's a good point, Pixel Perfect. Line Moon says, I just want to know how TF did they even mess up this bad, bro? Yeah, apparently there's no notes about it from what I've been hearing, Line Moon. If that is incorrect, someone please correct me. It must have been through a recent content update. Jude says, by the way, I won a game as Superstar. I'm now at 255 bonus points. Dang, bonus points, dude. We need a centric comeback just for this. Yeah, I highly doubt it, unfortunately. Like, that would be cool, don't get me wrong, but I highly doubt it. Also, won't be joining because I'm having midterm exams at the moment, finishing on Thursday. Fair, Line Moon. Alright, let's see if the show does change up with the same amount of players. Alright, so we've still got 7, and that's okay. Let's see if it's instant, or whether it drastically changes how many rounds we've got. Is it randomized? I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Will it be round 1 or an instant finale? Okay, so 7 equates in an instant finale. That is quite intriguing. Wow, okay. If you add 2 to the 255, I'll reach the 2,000 you told me to reach. For real, dude. Just do it again, yeah. Yeah, we'll do it a few times. We'll do it a few times. Just to see what happens. I know this could be a shorter stream or potentially a longer one than the norm, depending on what happens with the amount of rounds we get. So with 7, it looks like it's instant finale. Yeah, the glow bones are cool. Oh, look at that. Oh! Bro, I was going so well. Jimbo Jr. again. He's just too good. What's up, Jim? What's up, Dreambird? If you guys do have Fall Guys loaded up, I would recommend trying to participate here because we're trying to see how many rounds truly is Lily Leapers. Alright. We'll do a 3-minute timer again. We'll run back the 3-minute timer with the same code, 6YYAQ. I'm hoping a show that isn't just 7, whether it's more, whether it's less. I don't know if this offends anyone, but this is just me. I think Centric started out good, but later on, I think that's... I'm not saying agree with me, but it's just my opinion. Just go, people change over time naturally, dude. I understand where you're coming from with that. I do. I don't know. Look, I think with people changing behind the scenes, I don't know if it rubs off on, you know, certain individuals when they're doing videos and live streams. I don't know. I just stick, like, to as true as myself as possible. I just try to be me. You know, but I don't know. Everyone's different. Alright. 6YYAQ. I'm hoping we can get either more, or if possible, even less than 7. If you guys want to stick around, please do. Because 7 is instant finale. We have established if you've got 7 players, unless it randomizes this upcoming show with the same amount, it's an instant finale. Jude says, yeah, I know he's like in his very early 20s, so he's still young and all, but I don't know. But it's fair enough with the path he's going. Yeah, fair, Jude. Alright, can we get any more? I'm hoping to get at least 1 more. Is anyone willing to join that isn't already in? I need some more variables. I'm not happy with the 2 shows of 7 being instant finales. I'm not happy with that result. I mean, it's useful information, but I'm not happy with the result. When you think about it, it's he's the life, he's choices. Yeah. 100% Jude. Bro, I can't play Mosh. They banned me. I don't know why they did, Jim. Alright, we've got Bob YT in there. Thank you, Laugh. Everyone join up if you can. We need as much as possible. We do. Pixel Perfect says, yeah, I've got a science test tomorrow. I should probably study before it. But I don't know. All goods. You do what you need to do, Pixel Perfect. Alright, we've got 8. Now, will this change the dynamic and the complexion of the show? I don't know. That's what we're here to find out. I'm just hoping we can retain 8 or more in the next 45 seconds. Now, good, Pixel Perfect. Thank you, Jude, by the way. I have a science test as well on Thursday, says Lyman. Yep. Yeah, for this stream, Nightmare King, we are doing a bit of an experiment. Like I said, other people do Discord group chats and VCs and make a video out of it. Nah, screw that. I'm doing it in real time. Where everyone who watches can join. Obviously, unless they're banned. I'm so used to timing codes now. Thank you, Jude. I appreciate that. Welcome back, Dottie. Alright. Yeah, we do things a little bit different here. Alright, let's see what the dynamic is with 8. Will it be instant finale? Will it be less rounds? Will it be more rounds? It won't be less because we just had 1. Imagine if it didn't load up and it just booted us all out. So it's either going to be... Alright, we've got round 1. Okay. Okay. This is round 1 coming up. Science is only good when it's chemistry. To be honest, physics is boring and biology is lame. No offense to anyone that likes it, it's just my opinion. Yeah, fair enough. Pixel perfect. Alright, here we go. Round 1. If you guys could stay for the amount of rounds, whoever is left in, that would be much appreciated. You're not required to, but I'm very, very curious. I hear different things from different people, so we need to determine what is truthful and what is just a myth. Alright, 5 to qual. It could be just the regular 3 rounds. Who knows? Probably won't qual, but I hope to qual in a few rounds here. Sorry. I don't know if I body blocked anyone. I'm so sorry. I did. My bad. Ah, flip. Nah. Alright, we're going to round 2, though. Jude says, in 2 days' time, when I think I'll change my name to Jude and Louise, because everyone mistakes me for Louise, who is my mum, so that might make it better since it's the first name. Yeah, no, understandable, Jude. I think I've done that a few times myself. Are the rumors real or fake? That's the question. For real, Jim? For real. Alright, it's time for round 2. Let's see what the qual count is. Let's see, guys. Let's try and get to 10. Let's try and get to 35 if it's possible with this player count. Alright, Laugh, we're going to give you the stream time. 3 to qual here. Alright, good luck. Now, if it ends up being more than 3 rounds, guys, I'll try and spectate as many people as I can. Obviously, that will become less and less people if it is the same 2 for X amount of rounds. Ooh. Come on, Laugh. You got this, mate. Good luck, everyone, though. Good luck, everyone, though. Alright, we head into round 3. Will this be a finale, though? Oh, hello. I can see fireworks at my window. Really, Jude? What are they for? GG's, you're still going to stay on R. I'll be spectating Pixel Perfect. Unlucky Dottie. What's up, Jayos? Alright, we're going on to round 3 now. And no final screen. Okay. Let this run, guys. Let this run. Alright, experiment is truly underway now. Let's see how many rounds we get to, guys. I'm so sorry for the people that have to play over and over and over and over again. Good to see you, Jails. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you are doing well. Alright. Genbo Blast Ball Pro. Alright, I'm going to spectate Blast Ball Pro. Only 2 qual, though. So someone gets eliminated here. Which I find quite intriguing. All the players in the lobby are Mosh test subjects. Jim. No need to put it like that, man. That's crazy. Jude says, because there was a football or soccer, as let's call it, yesterday, West Ham versus Brentford. That's my only guess why. Or because it's spooky month, maybe. Maybe, Jude. Alright. 3 rounds have been complete. 2 remain. Is it going to be finale or is it going to continue on? Alright, round 4. Round 4, guys. No finale screen. You two will have to carry. It's good practice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If I could swap for one of you, if you don't want to play this amount of time, I would. Oh, that's you, Pixel Perfect. Ah, Pixel Perfect is Blast Sport Pro. Okay. Alright, round 4. Round 4, let's go. Good luck. Alright, Jembo, let's see how you go. This is some good practice for some speedrunning. Not something we do on this channel typically, but here we go. 4 rounds, okay, I know, right? There's the suspense, guys. The anticipation. I wish I didn't sell on the round 3 so I could play. I know, laugh. Alright, they're going to head into a potential round 5 unless it becomes a finale for round 5. No one gets eliminated. Practice round. GG's, 2 remain and 2 qualify. Oh, round 5. Round 5. Alright. Good luck, Pixel Perfect and Jembo Jr. Jude says, do you want to see the order of the English monarchs? It's like 40 people, so it might be a lot and could be 2 messages, but would you like to see? Yeah, go for it, Jude. How the hell did they mess up this bad? I don't know if it's intentional or not, but I feel like for some reason it's a mistake. But some people will like it though, Aaron. Alright. Pixel Perfect gets the stream time this time. Depends on how many rounds, laugh. And it depends on how many people, but I might call it because I've got some other stuff to do. Yes, including setting up your stream for being a level 3. Believe it or not. Moshe didn't wish me a happy birthday, so I'm going to unsubscribe. Happy birthday, Scruffy! Well, whenever your birthday may be. There you go. Happy birthday. Alright, Jimbo. Oh, you're welcome, Scruffy, mate. Not a problem. Alright. Round 6 coming up. Will it be a finale? We just simply don't know. But thank you, Pixel Perfect and Genbo Jr. Round 6. This is crazy. Round 6. It's today, Scruffy. If it truly is your birthday, mate, have a happy birthday. And I hope you have the greatest of days. Hope you have the most wonderfulest birthday ever. W, Scruffy, mate. Appreciate you. Alright, Jembo Jr. this time. I trust you, Scruffy. Most of the time. Well, that's heartbreaking or something. No. I forgot to say it was my birthday a few months. I'm just like, I'm an upsider. Oh, what? Sorry, laugh. Happy birthday from back then. Why don't you trust Scruffy Mosh? Look, I do. There is a level of trust between streamer and viewer there, Jim. What that level is, I will never reveal. I'll be revoking my 147-month membership, says Scruffy. Alright, round 7 coming up. No finale. Alright, guys. Alright. Oh, the curiosity must be spiking for a lot of people here. If this truly is the last year coming up for Fall Guys being its own game, we're going to have fun with it, guys. We're going to do more streams like this, whether it's through Mediatonic screw-ups or not. You curious, Jim? I bet you are. Alright, I don't even know who I spectated last round. Alright, Jimbo, we're just going to spectate you again. Oh, he's got the skills. This is some mad practice. Oh, what? Jimbo, how? Alright, Pixel Perfect. Round 8 coming up. This is crazy. This is crazy. Round 8. No finale screen yet. Can you believe it? Jude says William, Henry, Stephen, Henry, Richard, John, Henry, Edward, Richard, Henry, Edward, Richard, Henry, Edward, Mary, Elizabeth, James, and that's one bit. What? That's crazy, Jude. Round 8. Did you know when you go to the top of the climb, if you go right, there's a hidden path? Really, Jim? Look at that badge, totally. I know, right, laugh. Alright, Pixel Perfect, you got the honors. Pixel Perfect says, I feel like round 10 has got to be the finale. Surely, right? We'll find out. I think when it's full lobby, it's going to be 36 rounds. Holy crap. What, Line Moon? Yeah, we're not in peak times, guys. We're never going to get a full lobby for quite some time. Channel's died. Our channel's fallen off. Unlucky there, Jimbo. Round 9 coming up. Mosh, did you not know about the secret path, bro? No, I did. It's just been a while since anyone's done it, Jim. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, round 9. Round 9. Once again, thank you, Pixel Perfect and Jembo Jr. for your willing participation, because I know it could be, depending on whether the next final is the last round or not, a long stretch. Here's bit 2. Charles, James, William, Mary. William and Mary, sorry. And George, William, Victoria, Edward, George, Elizabeth, and our Charles, our current king. And that's all of them. Oh my goodness, dude. Your history's insane. Alright. Pixel Perfect. This is really good practice. Mosh, unfortunately, it might be time to get a real job. Oh, laugh. Wow. Wow. Yep, those years are from 1066 to 2023. That's a long time, dude. Next round is the final, I have a feeling, says the Line Moon. Alright, bet. Now, as we head into round 10, will it be finals time? It's more than likely going to be from what I've been seeing in chat, so let's find out. Nope! Oh, no way! Oh, it's not a final screen! It's not a final screen. It is not a final screen. What's the qualification amount? Out of 2? Out of 1? You might be in for the long haul, Jembo Jr. and Pixel Perfect, perhaps. What's the qualification counter top right? Out of 2. Alright. It's more practice. This is crazy. What in the actual heck? Wow, this is just with 8 players. I'm losing track of who I'm spectating between the rounds. I'm trying to be even here, but typical mosh for you. Nearly 1,000 years since the Anglo-Saxons ended. Dude, I'll be completely honest, I don't know what that is. You got this, Jembo. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, round 11 is coming up. For some reason, I don't think this is going to be a final. I think we're going into the long haul. Round 11. Pixel Perfect says, this is the longest game of Fall Guys I've played. Well, congratulations. What an opportunity, Pixel Perfect. And plenty of practice for Lily, whether you need it or not. Jude says, 14th October 1066, the Battle of Hastings ended kings of Anglo-Saxon England and started the list. I said, Anglo-Saxons are the people that went against Vikings. Against the Vikings? Oh my goodness. Alright. More practice. Heaps and heaps in practice. Heaps and heaps of practice. I can't believe what we're seeing. I could see Mosh being a Viking, but in his Beanatar. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah, Jim. 100%. Alright, round 12. Yep, it is not a final. Oh, dang. Let's go. Round 12. Good luck. I tell you what, whoever does get the W between Jembo Jr. and Pixel Perfect FG, if it happens to the last 35 rounds and they can go the distance, I will give them a community tab shout out. As crazy as that sounds. So obviously practice until the finale, whenever the heck that is, if you guys can go the distance. But whoever does win that finale, once the final round comes around, I'll give them a community tab shout out. Guaranteed. At some point today. It ain't fair, Jembo will win it. Pixel Perfect's been pretty good when Jembo's made a few errors though, Noonie. Whether it's fair or not based on skill level, guys, if they're going to go 35 rounds, I do appreciate anyone who's willing to give their time. Because I know how valuable time is. I can't give it back, so. Alright, round 13. Lucky number 13. This is crazy. This is with an 8-player lobby. This is with an 8-player lobby. By the way. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Noonie. How are you doing today, man? Laugh. I had no idea what you said in your last message, by the way. But this is crazy dedication from us. It certainly is, and I appreciate it. Alright. Jude says, the 4 Georges, William and Victoria all had the house name of Hanover. I personally like saying the House of Hangover. Oh, gosh. Hi, I'm from New Zealand, and my friend Odd Helmart from Argentina has helped me get into customs. Send me a stream. Can I try to join next round if okay? So we're doing a bit of an experiment in this one, Rory. I won't be able to do another show considering how many rounds this could potentially go up to, which is looking like 35, 36. But the next time we do customs, it'll be open for a couple of hours, and you can join. Absolutely, Rory. It's just this stream, we're doing something as a test here. Round 14! We've had 3 opportunities for people to join. Unfortunately, that window has expired, but we do customs each and every day. And you'll have an open opportunity later today. Why is it broken? How did Mediatonic mess it up, Samuel? From what I've been hearing from certain people who are very, very cluey with updates and stuff like that, apparently this mistake or coding or whatever the go is wasn't even included in the notes. Apparently. The stream will end when GTA 6 comes out. Or wait, GTA 7. Oh, laugh for real. Sorry, my name is Danny on my son's account. Okay, thanks for replying. I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, no, all goods. No worries there. Danny, all goods. Just keep an eye on the channel throughout the day and tomorrow. And every day we stream. We stream 5 days a week, except Tuesdays and Fridays, AEDT, or Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Can we do this all again? Not sure, JS. Probably not. If we're going into round 15 and there's 20 rounds or 21 rounds left, probably not, JS. Round 15! Round 15! Holy! Appreciate the 13 likes on the stream, guys. If you are a fan of me doing some experiments like this, if and when the opportunity presents itself, let me know about it, because I do have fun with something different every now and then. No worries, Moon. Enjoy the rest of your night, and enjoy your sleep, man. Enjoy your sleep. Yeah, Pixel Perfect. It's crazy. This is very mental. 15 rounds deep. What I'll do as well, guys, just so it's a little bit more fair as well, considering that the person who doesn't win goes away with nothing. Whoever gets second in the final round, whenever that round comes around, I'll do the same with a community tab post, but it will happen. It'll happen next week, probably Monday. So that way it's a bit more fair, because yeah, you guys don't have to do this, but so whoever gets second in the final, whenever that may be, whether it's round 20, 25, 30, 35, 36 onwards, whoever gets second gets a community tab shout out with their YouTube channel on Monday. AEDT. The winner gets it today, though, at some point. Well, Mosh, I think you should do a stream where you just play Pixelpalooza until you can't anymore. Do you reckon? Do you reckon, Jim? Because going into next year, like I said, if this is the last year of Fall Guys on its own, whether it shuts down, whether it, you know, completely dies out, whether it goes into Fortnite as a ported version, let's go out with a bang. Let's have some fun with it. Not to say that I don't have fun with it, but the structure's pretty, similar all the time. I think Jumbo Jr. has left or has DC'd. So I don't know whether this will result in a winner here or not. I think they've won. Alright. 16 rounds and Pixel Perfect gets the win. I'm not sure what happened there though, because I tried to go over to Genbo and it wouldn't let me. Can we do it again? I mean, we could. I mean, we could. I mean, it couldn't hurt. I guess we could. We're 40 minutes deep. I mean, you know what? Usually we stream for 2 hours anyway, so I guess we can run it back one more time. I guess we could run it back one more time. But, whoever's in the later rounds have to be dedicated. Pixel Perfect, you'll still get your shout out, man. I'm not changing that. Later today on the community tab. Jembo Jr., because you placed second, whether that was a 4 for DC or otherwise, you'll get it on Monday. 3-minute time if you want to join in. We're going to do this one more time. One more time. I'm just hoping we can get 8 or more. Because I'm curious to see how long this can go on for. 3-minute timer, 6YYAQ. Timer begins now. Just make sure, guys, I know DCs do happen, and they absolutely suck. Just make sure if you are joining in, though, guys, that you can go the distance. Especially if you are the final 2. When it starts to get into the treacherous waters of this show right now. No worries, Noonie. All goods. All goods. Yeah, we're going to do this one more time. So no matter what happens, guys, this will be the last time we do it. Because I still have to do a few other things today. But, hey, Jaguar, welcome on in. And there's a few other streams to do as well. There'll be Custom Lobby Championship later today. This is interesting. 7 people equals final and 8 equals 16 plus. Yes. That is true. Pixel Perfect. Jude says song, all the girls, books, nothing like it. He's dubbing it, all the girls, right? Jude. Alright. There is 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining, but I can extend the timer a little bit if need be. Like I said, guys, if it does become a longer show, make sure if you are a part of the final 2, you can try and go the distance. Like, it's not required, but just out of curiosity's sake, I'll offer a community tab shout out for first and second again. First, we'll get it today. Second, we'll get it on Monday. And if the previous first and second do get it, so obviously that is Pixel Perfect and or Genbo. They can choose someone from the chat for the community tab shout out. So I'm dying at me dubbing. I have no idea why it's so funny. I wish I weren't like this sometimes, but I'm one of those off myself. I mean, look, if you find humor within yourself, Jude, then you know, people who are similar like you will, you know, share the same humor and laugh with you. So nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no worries, Jaguar. All goods. All goods. I'll extend the timer a little bit. Boom. Alright. I'm hoping for 8 though, because 7 is instant finale. So I'm hoping whilst we still get Jaguar, I hope one other can join. On top is the hopes. I'd pick Night, but nah, Streamlabs actually says Pixel Perfect. Dang. Jude says, if I ever needed someone to help me in a war, definitely Streamlabs. For real, Jude. JLS is going for Streamlabs as well. I'll get my alt to join. Thank you, Laugh. Thank you, man. Yeah, because I know 7 is instant finale. We've done it twice, and that's what it's going to do. Nightbot times out anybody for no reason. Yeah, if you got it set to do moderation tasks, it can, JOS. That's why I've set it to off. I think same thing with Streamlabs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no worries. I'll run back the timer one more time. I'm sorry for those who are waiting. Well, Sandro's Nightbot timed me out a lot. Oh, Pixel Perfect, no way. Jude says, sorry, Nightbot, but Streamlabs put you in your place. Oof. Alright, Jag was in. Alright, we've got 8. I'm going to let the timer run down so it is fair on anyone that is trying to join as a last minute entry. Literally. I know, Jaos, but the more the better. I know it's playing with a little bit of fire because someone could leave and we're back to 7. But 8 or more, I think, is where it's at for as many rounds as possible. Not sure if I came in to join, but I'll have a crack. Yeah, no, go for it. Go for it. I wasn't planning to do another one, but yeah, everyone wanted one more, so we're going to do one more. This is my dream, someone who don't care. Let's go, Doomburger. Yeah, no, guys, alts. If you haven't gotten in yet, go again. With the code 6YYAQ. Yep, no worries, no worries. I'm sorry for those who are waiting. I understand, because it's got to be a long, treacherous journey. I'm doing 90 seconds, guys. Once the timer hits 0, I will have to start. So, if you are trying to join on in to see how many rounds of Lily we can get in one show with the current player count or more, the code is 6YYAQ. Alright, timer begins now. 90 seconds and we'll definitely start. We definitely need 8 or more though, guys, because 7 is instant finale. If you've got an old account, join it in if you've got the time. If you haven't had an opportunity to join customs today, this is your time to do it. We will be doing customs later on today, of course, as well. But please keep in mind, guys, whilst there is no requirement to play 35 or 36 rounds, if it goes that far, if you are joining, make sure you can try and stick around for the long haul. Because I'm very curious to see what the final number is. I want to capture it on stream. First place will get a community tab shout out today along with Pixel Perfect. Whoever gets second, regardless of the circumstance, we'll get a community tab shout out alongside Jembo Jr. on Monday. AJ, that's 3 freaking years of channel membership.
At Firegaming 3.0 has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Let's go. How long would you say this would be if it was 36 rounds? Don't know, Pixel Perfect. I reckon probably just a bit over an hour, I feel like. Can we get some links to AJ? Or AJ can drop it himself. That is an incredible achievement. Alright, cool. We've got 10 in. He is the only person currently on the channel that has reached 3 years. 36 months of membership. We've got 11. AJ, thank you so much, man, for your continued support. That is absolutely phenomenal. Started 47 minutes ago. Oh, you know it. What? With 11? Thank you, Miss Shiva. I told you I'd be the first one to reach 3 years a member. There you go. You told me that quite some time ago too, AJ. If you want to check out AJ's channel, it's in the pin message, guys. Wait, how come that's an instant finale at 11? We need either one more or someone. I think it's probably going to be even numbers. Surely, right? WAJ, 36 months. 3 years, AJ. Thank you. I'm Fire Gaming's 499 sub. Let's go, dude. Let's get AJ back to 500. Bro, this is wild. How come it's only one round with 11 players? What is this? That's crazy. Alright, well, okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. I'm not happy with that. Nice work, Pixel Perfect. That won't count because that wasn't a crazy amount of rounds. Yeah, guys, if you got ults, join them in. Yeah, Aaron. We got as far as 16. We got as far as 16. Alright, 3-minute timer, guys. Code is 6YYAQ. Remember, guys, join on in. If you can last the long haul, if it is, for example, 35, 36 rounds, whatever the case is. We need even numbers, probably. I think so, Laugh. Because 7 and 11. No, not the convenience store. That opens from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. or 24/7 in some parts of the world. No, not the convenience store, but both 7 players and 11 players results in instant finale. So, alright, 3 minutes, guys. No more, no less. Let's try and make it even as well. Let's see how many rounds we can go. No, JL's 3 minutes, man. 3 minutes. Not start straight away. AJ says, by the way, I did record giveaway video, but never got a chance to upload. Damn, it's been a while now. I know, AJ. Now we'll start when the timer hits 0. Yes, because it's a unique event, Jaos. And besides, if it's hitting people's recommended and they're just clicking on and they haven't even got their device warmed up, 3 minutes should be just enough time to get in if they've clicked on roundabout now. You'll upload that very soon. Let's go, AJ. Hey, what's up, Close Wallaby? See, if it was normal customs where it was free-flowing show to show to show, I wouldn't want any more or any less than 90 seconds. Because there's a guaranteed show to follow unless we've gotten towards the end of the stream. So, but because it's a unique event, and we don't even know what's going to happen, Jaos, 3 minutes, extending the time from the norm is optimal. Is more ideal. Yeah, if it's an odd number at the end, I'll leave my alt. There's not an odd number, I stay. Alright, thank you, thank you, Laugh. Now, you're welcome, AJ. If you want to check out our first 3-year channel member of the channel, and he's paid for the majority, if not all of it, by the way, as well, guys. So, 36 months of member. If you want to check out their channel, long-time mod, long-time viewer. The first one hit 3 years. The pin message is there. Thank you, AJ. Bean Boy, it is Australia. Only join up if you could last the distance. If it is 35 rounds, if you are part of the final 2, make sure you can try and stay for the long haul. Never got gifted. He's paid for the entire 3 years. Thank you, AJ. That is extremely rare. Alright, we're starting when the time hits 0, guys. Please keep that in mind. Because if it does go on for a very long time. Alright. Alright, we're starting with 14. We are starting with 14. If you didn't get in, I do apologize, but... Alright, let's see how long this goes on for. No instant finale. Here comes round 1. Possibly 4 guys, 6, 4, 5, 3. But that's okay. Oh, did you get DC'd? Oh, Pixel Perfect. It's okay, man. It'll probably still, I know you probably wanted to, have some fun with it. I get that. I'm so sorry, Pixel Perfect, but... it'll probably still do what it did with the number, it had at the start. I'm assuming. Doomburger says, for me and as a stream, I got gifted member from 5 to 8. W Doomburger. Oh, lots of stuff, AJ. Too much stuff, but I'm having fun with it. Next month could be a good month, AJ. If you know about late 2025, it could be a good month. No, I meant what if you did get DC'd? Oh, what? Towards the end? Look, it happens, unfortunately, Pixel Perfect. It happens. Having fun, that's only what matters. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta enjoy it. Mosh went crazy, says Doomburger. Yeah, perhaps SWL, maybe. There's a few more drops of that coming out, AJ. Alright, round 2. When it decides to load, it's a bit slow. Oh, Miss Sheeb, I just saw your message, by the way. There we go. I responded. Alright, good luck. Round 2. 70 rounds we can get here. The lobby started off with 14 players. Imagine. So, from what I'm gathering, 7 is an instant finale. So, finale. So is 11. 8 and 14, at least currently, are more than one round. I have to learn Fall Guys Mobile to get good because I used to play on Switch. Yeah, understandable. Fall Guys 6453, sorry. Only getting drops of SWL since last, I don't know, 2-something years. Yep. Yep. And once we return back to live streaming of that series, and we ain't gonna stop. Duddy was in the way. Jaos. Oh. Alright, good luck to the remaining competitors. They should make this a separate mode and bring a normal Lily Limbo as well. I agree. Should be like continuous Lily Limbo and then regular. Can't wait, AJ? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Doomburger! Alright, so round 3. This would be typically a final if Lily was working as intended in customs as its own show. Oh no, Doomburger. Dang it. Dang it. The good one, Doomburger. GG's, mate. Thanks for giving it a crack. Do appreciate it. Alright, round 4. We're heading into some serious business here. We are heading into some serious business here. Let's go. Lily Limbo. Round 4. No, all goods, man. Appreciate you participating. Like I said, customs every day. Usually we don't do stuff like this, but I'm trying to add some more extra things rather than just doing, you know, competitive and winner's choice and stuff like that. You're Dan924. Yeah. So customs every day. except for Tuesday and Friday currently. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So my best recommendation is to keep an eye on the channel, the live tab. We do have a Discord, Discord, where I do have an automatic ping that goes off as we go live on YouTube typically. Or maybe subscribe to the channel and have the notification bell on. Whoa! What happened to laugh there, bro? What? What in the glitch was that? What? Playing on Android because I'm Australia, not available yet on iOS. Yeah, understandable. Alright. Round 5. Every day except Tuesday and Friday AEDT is when we stream. Dan? Jude says, Grandma, hey, something flicks. I need a password. And I could see it. Me, what? Grandma gets annoyed. Something clicks. Ah, me. Nah, all good, mate. Last round before the final 2. Alright. So whoever makes it in has to go the distance. Or at least try to. If you can't or you get DC'd, understandable. Alright, we got Laugh, Pixel Perfect, Omega 4 Bean. Only 2 can qual here. Yeah, AJ, Tuesday. Oh, wow. Alright, so it's Pixel Perfect FG. Unlucky Laugh, man. Unlucky. And Omega 4 Bean. I'm gonna have to try and run the gauntlet now. Until the end, if applicable. Round 6. Alright. Our PB for the amount of rounds we got to was 16. I'm hoping we can pass that and get to the final whenever that is. Fingers crossed, chat. The body blocked me. Holy crap. Unlucky Laugh. This is more tiring than cross country. Really? Nah. Is it actually Pixel Perfect? Alright, we're going to spectate Pixel Perfect FG this time. Appreciate the 15 likes on the stream as well, guys. Our like target is going to be 20 as it normally is. Can we get there? We just need 5 more. Well, guys, is more accessible for Android worldwide than iOS. Yeah, it's because of the epic battles with Apple. I do believe 4 Guys 6, 453 lawsuits and disputes and whatnot. Jude says, when a person is happy to grandmas, the saying is they're walking on the clouds. Oof. Sorry that you got 3rd place twice in a row there, Laugh, by the way, in the previous round. As we head into round 7. We're in a pretty good run. I know, Pixel, unlucky, mate. Round 7 coming up. Let's go the distance, guys. Let's go the distance. Whoever gets first in the finale, a proper finale round, gets a community tab shout out today. If I know who not Sonic, the person in the Sonic costume is, Omega 4 Bean. And second place will get it Monday, but because Pixel Perfect obviously already has one, he has to choose someone else from the chat to get that community tab shout out for wherever he places. Alright. Good luck to both competitors. Damn, Omega 4 Bean. Tearing it up over here. Okay, Pixel, nice work. As we go into round 8, really appreciate the efforts by both competitors. I'm just hoping we can last the distance this time around. I understand disconnects, I understand people have to go and whatnot, but hopefully these two can stay around till we get an orange screen with final round on it, which is not this upcoming round. As we head into round 8. Good luck to both competitors. We rally on. Thank you, Pixel Perfect. I have no doubts about you. I'm not doubting the other guy, but let's see how long this can last. Besides dispute, Android have larger user base worldwide, especially in developing countries. Yeah. Good point, AJ, too. And because of their ties to Google as well, right? Jude says, from now on, I'm calling emojis how grandma pronounces them. Smojis. I remember you mentioning that the other day, Jude. Alright. 8 rounds deep. We head into round 9, which won't be a final, obviously. The rally continues. Pixel Perfect says this has got to be the most rounds of Lily I've played in a day, and I've been playing since 2023. Holy! 2022. Dang! Yep, Google's more open than iOS. That is true. Laugh says maybe if someone DCs, then we could maybe do it again if we have time. Probably not, Laugh. Unfortunately. If someone does DC early, it will probably result in me ending the stream early, so... or if someone has to go. As fun as this is, Laugh, I'd love to go again. Trust me, I would. But yeah, I'll have to figure out the rest of the stuff for the rest of the day. Start playing in 2020, 2022 to 2023, then came back in 2025. What a journey, Laugh. It's a pretty impressive journey. AJ says, more willing than iOS. Can't find the right word. You got my point, though. Yeah. Yeah, they're more accessible and they're more determined with their worldwide strategy approach. I get it, AJ. I know what you mean. Round 10. We head into double figures. Most rounds we've gotten in the show for Lily, 16. I hope we are doing 35, Bean Boy. It all depends on whether both competitors are able to stay without having to leave. And it all depends on whether both players, won't get disconnected. Fingers are crossed. Yeah, good question, Pixel. I'm not sure. Alright. Pixel Perfect FG. Getting the first in that round. Tough competition. Oh, that is you. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully you two can go the distance without having to go. I understand if you do, you're not required to. And hopefully both of you guys can participate without getting DC'd. Fingers are crossed. Wait, why is this short stream form for me? Because YouTube offers horizontal streams to be shown in short format too as well, Samuel. You can do both through YouTube Studio, but the stream saves as a horizontal live stream on replay and stuff. And the only way to find me through the channel page is through the live tab. New feature. I've been using it for most streams other than the championship streams, Samuel. Jude says, do you know what luxury was considered in Victoria's palaces? Nah. I have no idea. Mosh, when are you going to implement chat replay? Are you talking about replay that's in chat post-stream, Laugh? That should come up literally as soon as I end the stream, if that's what you mean. If it takes a few hours or up to a few days, that is YouTube just filtering everything to make sure everything is A-okay, you know? If it's not coming up on your end at all for any stream replay, I'm not sure what's going on there, because all streams should have live chat replay, because I tick it. Round 12. Round 12. Fall Guys 6453 says, I first played Fall Guys free to play on June 21. Switch I played 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So I think I will say, but I have to say Season 2, the space theme was pretty good. Hey Days, welcome on in. Every time I look at an old stream, there's no chat replay. That's interesting, because I actually went to a stream earlier that was a bit old, and it did have the live chat, so I don't know if it's from your end or not. Our YouTube is still glitchy, nothing really got fixed since. Nah. Welcome in, Days. Good to see you, mate. Good. How are you doing, Days? Having a lot of fun with this one, I'll tell you that much. No joke. Mosh, it's a flushing toilet. Flushing toilet? What? Alright, round 13 coming up. Still 2 in the running. We got to 16 last time we tried to go for the marathon. We're at round 13 currently. It's 36 rounds. I'm top 5 Lily player, so I know how much it is. No, that's alright. Just to clear up confusion from streamers' ends, though, MB. There's a lot of mixed signals. Some people are saying it's 3 rounds. Some people are saying it's 10, and others are saying it's 35. It depends on the player count. If you are doing customs for Lily with 7 players or 11, it's instant finale. And we've found out with 8 players and 14 for this this show specifically, it equates in as many rounds as we've done so far. You're alright, Days? W, mate. Oh, there goes our sound. I'll have to fix that in a second. I normally do 2 with DC and play. No, that's alright, MB. We're just testing it. We're just testing it. Alright, round 14 coming up. No, I appreciate the information, MB, of course. It's just, I'm still curious. So. Alright, no worries, MB. Have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you in the next one. 36 months for AJ. Like I said, guys, the first viewer of our channel to hit 3 years of membership, and all paid for. So if you want to check out his channel, go and support those who support us. AJ's link is in the Not the description. It's in the pin message that Miss Sheba's put up there. Usually I'd go to sleep around this time, but this silly game is all that matters to me at the moment. Thank you, Pixel Perfect. I appreciate you, man. What is that new top fans icon? What is it? Is it new? Laugh. Alright, round 15. 3 years of membership. How long have I been subbed to your channel, though? I reckon probably 3.5. Maybe closer to 4 years. Maybe. I feel like a little... So when was SWL? May of 2022. Oh, no, maybe 3.5 years. Yeah, maybe 3.5 years. I feel like you subscribed through an SWL stream, if I recall correctly. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Well, there's only 2 left, but good luck to the marathon runners here. Jude says, Mum, Mrs. Wilson, and Julie Hurley were playing Fall Guys Customs and play Leapers for hours and go to bed. Feeling very tired, but Julie Hurley ragdolls and fall off the bed. Gets back in bed. Oof. Yeah, so maybe closer to 3.5 years, AJ. All right, GG's. All right, round 16. This is where we got to before, guys. Before Genbo Jr. either had to leave or unfortunately may have got disconnected. I don't know which one of the two was correct. 3.5 flew very fast. Didn't feel like that long. I know, AJ. That's the wildest part about it, eh? Yes, it's been a long journey, but in retrospective, man, it has flown. It flew by, like, really quick. Flew by really quick. Wait, they updated the emoji button, the send button, and top fans icon. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Laugh. So I recognize he's been in the channel for a long time. He seems like an old viewer. Yeah, it certainly is, Jaguar. Alright. Let's get to round 17, marathon runners. Omega 4 Bean and Pixel Perfect FG, who I'm spectating right now. Jude says those are somewhat of my stories alike, but normally they're about 2 to 5 minutes long. I can only imagine, Jude. I can only imagine. Alright. We've bet our best of 16. We are heading into round 17. Round 17, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's keep the hype up. Pixel Perfect and Omega 4 Bean. Or Omega. Either or. My stories are like that, but longer and has swearing, but it's hilarious. I can imagine, dude. Oh, you have to tell me some of your stories on stream when you stream, man, honestly. If it's the right time. If it's appropriate enough. Alright. It's like a year ago, you used to have your beginning of Members Monday where it's only me in the chat. Yep. Yep. Yeah, all the way back then, AJ. When you were like the first group of members. Was Zencat a part of it with you? Zencat was a part of SWL. Zencat's been probably just as long around the channel as AJ. I don't think the membership months are quite there yet, though, for him. And yeah, Zencat's been a mod for a long time as well. Round 18! Let's go! Jude says, I'm laughing while typing it. Best thing is you can make it into a video. And an AI voice says it all. And it's 10 times, 10,000 times better. Bruh, can't even bloody, can't even read today. We're halfway. Oh, living on a prayer. Yeah, good old Bon Jovi, eh? Yeah, so Dottie, we're on round 18. That's all that matters right now. If you're looking for customs, this is the last show we're doing, man. Takes too long. Got to do other stuff. Got to set up other streams. Got other responsibilities. So we'll be back later for customs. Zen is very close, though, if I remember. Yeah, I think he's like 33, 34 months member. So he's about, what, 2-ish months off? Dottie, I'm not repeating myself. I've done 12 parts in a chapter 1 and 10 parts in a chapter 2 and just started chapter 3, says Jude. Probably later this afternoon, probably near the regular times, laugh. Round 19 coming up. The marathon runners are still in. They are making good strides towards the max amount of rounds for Little Leapers currently. Thank you, AJ. Dottie, with all due respect, man, I do appreciate your participation and I do appreciate your willingness. But some of the things you are asking and saying and demanding me to do are becoming obnoxious. And it's come to my attention that other streamers in my chat are telling me you asked for mod in their chat as well as mine. So when your timeout is complete, I would recommend thinking about what's being said before it's being said. Okay? Thank you. Yes, it is, Jaguar. 1 today, 2 tomorrow. How long is it in like minutes away or hours? Hours, Jude. If you talk about the next stream, yes, hours. Bum 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 bum. Not sure. I'd recommend just checking the live tab in the next hour, laugh. For those wondering what time the streams will be, just check the live tab in the next hour once this stream here has been concluded. Is your best bet. Round 20! What's up, 4Guy240? How are we today? Welcome on in. Round number 20. Oh, let's go. Props to the marathon runners right now. Beanboy86 in chat and Pixel Perfect FG. Omega 4 Bean or Omega 4 Bean is Beanboy_86 in chat. And Blastball Pro is obviously and is known to a few of you guys as Pixel Perfect FG in chat. That's good to know. Because he's in timeout, AJ. Oh, not AJ, Jaguar, sorry. If they're coming back on alts, we hide those and we keep the URL. Guys, if you're in timeout, don't come back on alts. It'll just get those alts hidden from the channel. So what's this concept? I didn't get the concept. So Little Leapers typically, for Fall Guys Customs, is 3 rounds regardless of the player count. It seems to me in a recent content update that they've either made some sort of mistake or error, or they've coded something in and haven't noted it for whatever reason, allegedly. So we're just experimenting with X amount of players to see how many rounds it does go up to. Oh, Jeff, too many rounds. Round 21. I think you make a quick break towards an alt. Yeah. That's all right. I'm just going to hide it, though, Jaguar, because that's what we do for everyone. So the rumor that's going around is some believe it's still 3 rounds for most Lily shows, which I haven't quite seen yet today. It used to be the norm. Some believe it's 10 and others believe it's 35. I guess it does depend on player count. 7 players and 11 players in lobby is instant finale. 8 players and 14 players in the lobby results in possibly up to 35. This was the 14 player lobby that we started off with, so I thought timeout was necessary, but yours wasn't all of it. Nah, all good, Jaguar. It's just, yeah, if someone admits that, as we head into round 22, guys, let's go. Good luck, Pixel Perfect FG. And good luck to Omega 4Bean. Like I was saying, if someone has been timed out on their main account, or the account they use the most, okay, whether it's 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 24 hours, if they jump back on an ult and admit it's them, or we know it's them, they just get hidden on that ult. Not their main account. Because they're just trying to get away with it, Jaguar. If people were allowed to come back on an ult during a timeout, then there's no point for the timeout. So that's why we hide them. Bum, 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 bum. No, all goods, Jaguar, all goods. Thanks for being on board, mate. I once got framed and got false timed. I know, laugh. It does happen. Got to remember there is human beings as moderators here. Round 23. We don't look for perfection either. There are like faults and flaws. Error does occur from time to time, but majority of the time our mod team does get it right. So mistakes can happen, unfortunately. Don't ever take it personally, guys. If there is a mistake that is made by myself and or a moderator, don't take it to heart. Don't take it personally. If you guys are able to communicate, we'll try and work it out. All right, Pixel Perfect. 23. You guys are getting close. This is absolute insanity. It really is. We're going into round 24, guys. Let's go. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Thank you, Pixel Perfect and Bean Boy. Round 24. The guy who framed me knew it and joined with this too. This was a different channel, by the way. Ah, okay. Yeah. Dang. I'm sorry that's happened to you, laugh, honestly. Round 24. This has been so damn entertaining. I tell you what, if there was a streamer that did this, that wasn't me, with a very similar setup and approach to it, even if I wasn't in chat, if they were live and I was free, I'd be watching right to the end, lurking or otherwise. It's still qualifying out of 2, though. So, I mean, JOS, it's going to be a lot of fun to see what happens. What's up, Beast? Welcome on in. Got an update on my character. Let me know, Beast. Let me know. Bro, Pixel Perfect FG with the first there. Oh, 25 coming up. Big 25. The big 25 is coming up. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the big 25? Yeah, Calamintez, no hate. If you're not a fan of another channel or another person, or if you dislike them, I don't know if that's a joke or not, Calamintez. Don't do that here, please. No divisiveness. We respect all opinions, morals, beliefs. But just try not to make it divisive, Calamintez, please. It's a chill place to hang out and just have some fun, play some Fall Guys. That's all it is to it, man. No disrespect. No disrespect. And if that is based off a differing opinion, just keep it out of my chat, please, Calamintez. I'm not saying either person is right or wrong. It's just we don't want division here. Everyone is allowed to be here. The only people who aren't allowed to be here, in my honest opinion, are those who are currently banned. So... yeah, I know, but it does unfortunately lean towards the political end of it, Calamintez. You're all good, man. Apology accepted, I get that. But at the end of the day, we're here to escape all that. It is horrible, the situation. Look, anyone who gets hurt in any sort of manner or capacity, it's messed up. But, yeah, this is an escape from that. Round 26! Hey, what's up, Mr. Speedrunner? Welcome on in. Round 26. No, all good, AJ. Calamintez with nearly 3 hours of watch time. Server region might be slowing you down. Might be. I know. It does feel a bit laggy loading in sometimes too, Bean Boy. It could be because the server is struggling to hold you guys in it, and I hope it doesn't disconnect. If someone gets hit, do they show up in the chat replay? Not typically. Laugh. This is being captured on my Twitch stream too. Let's go, Pixel Perfect. All right, we're going into round 27. What's up, Lilane? Can we get to the massive 35? What's up, George number 2? George number 2 is hilarious. Is that you, dude? I don't even know if it is or isn't. Alright, we're good. W. Calamin says, appreciate you being here. I knew it was, dude. If you get hit, all of your previous messages never get shown any chat replay. There you go. Thank you, Days. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for the support. That's what we're testing, Jaos. Got to give it up to the troopers, Bean Boy. As you can see, who we're spectating right now, and Pixel Perfect, which we are spectating of right now. Of who we are spectating of right now, I should say. I'm waiting a bit to dono to you. I don't want to dono, so like close. No, it's alright. Speedrunner. No! It disconnects us after 27 rounds! Oh, you were kidding. Womp, 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 womp. There you go. No way. Well played. Thank you, Bean Boy 86. I'm going to give you a community tab shout out on Monday alongside Genbo Jr. for your participation. Pixel Perfect FG, I'll give you one today. Is anyone that you pick from the chat that you would want to give another community tab shout out to? So we are gonna have to wrap it up though. Jude, you're saying that again. You're so unfunny. Not. Guess what? 47-27 sus. Freeway J. Got third twice laugh. Dang, man. So that's up to Pixel Perfect FG. If there's anyone from the chat that wants to get it, yeah, give it to Speed. All right, Mr. Speedrunner, congratulations, mate. You will get a community tab shout out sometime later today. Pixel Perfect FG, for your participation in getting first in the 16-round show, you'll get a community tab shout out today. Beanboy86, you will get one on Monday alongside Genbo Jr. for getting second in the 16-round. What do you call it? Lily. That's the one. All right, cool. So thank you once again, AJ. Go check out AJ's channel, guys, in the pin message that has been dropped by Miss Sheba. AJ is our first 3-year channel member, and for every single month, he did pay for it. So WAJ for your long-term support as a viewer. I can't, JOS. It's approaching. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I know it's very early and I've got all day, but I've still got to set up other streams. I've got to get back to DMs. I've got to do some other responsibilities. So, yeah, welcome back, Dottie. No alts next time, man, because if you do put alts when you're timed out, you get hidden on them. All right, thank you so much for the 24 likes, guys, and the 44 votes on the poll. It's been an absolute W stream. So what we've determined is, with 7 players for Lily in customs, and 11 players. It's an instant finale. I don't know whether that's because of an odd number or not. The 2 times that we loaded up with 8 players and 14 players respectively, it was more than an instant finale. For the 8 rounds, we got as far as 16, maybe because of a Genbo disconnect or he had to go. And during the 14-player lobby, which was this show right here, we got to 27 rounds before we disconnected without any signs of slowing down. There was no finale screen. There was no qualification rate out of 1 player. I think if we didn't get disconnected, it would have went on and on and on. So there's that, guys. There's that. So that was a bit of a test run. We saw how far we could get. I wouldn't doubt with a stable connection, we could maybe get closer to 35, but I'm going to call it at 27. So, yeah, change 4-year badge, buddy. It's very basic. I still got a year to do it, AJ. I sure I'll be first one to get there too. For real, for real. Don't diss Macca's, Jude. George, why is your background in Macca's? It looks like it's ridiculous. What? George and Jude, what is happening there? All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up from me. What an absolute W stream. You guys have been absolutely incredible. But yeah, that's going to do it from me, guys. Yeah, 27 rounds in Little Leapers. Thank you, Pixel Perfect FG, for your participation. Beanboy86. Genbo Jr. For going the distance. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you, Days. And from me, guys, with my glowing bones attire, doesn't that look very scary? Look at the red eyes under the skull. Alright, please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out and seeing how far we could get. An absolute W stream. Custom Lobby Championship will be later on today. Keep an eye on the live tab in the next hour whilst I set up the streams. And yeah, I hope to see you then. If not, I'll see you all whenever I see you next. W stream. Thanks, guys.